Right there, here we go. This has just come today. Codenames. This is going to be a huge hit. I think it was already a massive hit for CGE at Gen Con. I've seen Paul Grogan's video, excellent video of Gen Con, where people were queuing up to get the last copies of this, and really made up they did. Last weekend, me and Paul, there he is there, smile Paul. Yeah. So last weekend, me and Paul, we travelled down to Devon to GridCon at Paul Grogan's place, and we had a fantastic time. The first thing we did, we played this for a few times. I was actually the Codemaster for one of the games, and it is very intense being the Codemaster. This is an amazing game from Vlaada Chvatil. Absolute blast to play. It's quick, it's very addictive. You finish and you just want to play another game straight away. And it's push your luck as well. There's a lot of different strategies that develop while playing the game. It really is one of them games. I think this is going to end up being... I looked on the Geek, I think it was about rated the 9th party game already. I think this might overtake Avalon at the top and become number 1. That's my prediction. I think this will be the number 1 party game. It's a little bit more than just a party game, but it's in that genre, I would think. So in the box, simple rules. There we go. You set out a grid. There's videos already up on how to play. Paul's done one, I think. Paul Grogan. And you set out a grid, and the 2 spy masters, the red team on the grid, and there's loads of these grid cards. That you need your team to find the words on the red card, in the place of the red cards, and the blue team where the blue are. The grey ones are innocent bystanders, I think we called them, and they just end your go if you find one. If you get the one with the black with the X on, that's the assassin, and it's game over for whoever got it, and the other team wins. It's push your luck because, for instance, if there's a word out there, and I'm seeing one here says sell, you would try and link, and if you're on the blue team, because it's a blue word, you would try and link as many. You'd say one word, or it can be, if it's a name, it can be 2 if it's a certain thing, but generally one word, and you want to try and link up as many of the words that are blue with one word. And it's, you might say, for instance, for cell, you might say cubicle or blood, and you might then, if you just do one, that's safe. But you want to beat the other side, of course, so you might say cell 2, and down there, in there, might be blood, and there might be cubicle, and then it's up for the team to think out what could cell be. They can guess. So if it was 2, they could guess the 2, and hopefully if they get them right, then they would get to guess once more. Or it could be, I could say cubicle unlimited, and they can keep pushing the luck until. But the odds are, if they keep doing that, they're going to reveal some reds, which is helping the other side, or an innocent bystander, which ends their go, or maybe you can get the assassin and lose the game. It is absolutely tons and tons of fun. So there's the rules to it. Galaxy Trucker's now digital. We got that. We love Galaxy Trucker, don't we? We got all the stuff for Galaxy Trucker, and we got it on digital, and it's a brilliant port on the we have it on the iPad. So here's the punch sheets. So there's the blue team's cards, like cardboard tokens, and the innocent bystanders, and the red team, and there's the assassin there. And you get a stack of cards. It's great value for money. I mean, the game is just ingenious. Loads and loads of cards, and pitch, star. It's just simple words. Let's have a look. So if you imagine shuffled out all this lot and just put in a grid, the amount of times the replayability is just infinite. And when you place them, the team can see the cards there. It says loud pitch, but also you as the code master is going to be near you. You can see the card. It says the word this way as well. It's really, it's a bit ingenious and absolutely solid design. And here's the the grid showing you which cards are whose, which team, red or blue, and where the assassin will be, and where the innocent bystanders will be. And you get a little stand. Just pick one of these at random, so it's always different. Doesn't matter which way you put it round, it's always going to show you. And also, going round the card is which team goes first. So this shows you red lights there, red will go first, blue lights, blue will go first. So it's perfectly balanced. And it just goes in, and that is the grid you will look at as though it was down like that. It plays flawlessly. It's just brilliant. You've got a little timer there. We didn't use the timer. And some baggies. That is Codenames. Can't wait to play it because it's such a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.